Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback will audible. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. It'll be first and goal from the 2. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it one more yard to get it in. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. A first down for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Nice move, create some space. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Quick completion to the right. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Brown wants to pass. Quick strike complete. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets to first down. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll sneak it. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
After the run, now to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly what...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Afterburner's coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To give to the big fullback. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
South Carolina 10, Virginia 7.
The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man, it's Burks. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Back to pass, it's Wall. Fires left. Hauls it in. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the first down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature him, but you watch him on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB right on the same page with him. Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Virginia! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Brown will throw it. Finds the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Cook. Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Virginia, 14.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They feed him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll try to get it through the air. Dumps it to the back. Zings it complete to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. And they can't make the connection.
It's 2nd down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Cook. Oh, what a move to get open. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. He's got it on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Shows him the stiff arm. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Brown wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Cavaliers will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Cook. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Brown will throw it. He makes the connection. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. On the option. Now the pitch. Finally run out of bounds but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The inside handoff. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll run it on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. On the option. He'll pitch it. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that, too. Getting the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
They'll immediately call timeout. Third and goal for the offense. Brown wants to pass. He caught it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Virginia. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Leads it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Brown will throw it. Keeps looking downfield. He's turning it loose into the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
That's the end of the third quarter. Virginia, 28. South Carolina, 24.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dumps it off in the flats. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Give to the big fullback. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
South Carolina,
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Dropping back, it's Wall. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense in a bunch formation. They go to the ground. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
How about the blocking and execution on this play? Great job. Probably thinking pass. Everybody thinking later on in the game, they got to throw the football. Nice execution by the offense. Now I'm closer to that field goal range. Don't make the big mistake, but I'm still going to stay aggressive and try to get this touchdown to take the lead.
Fullback's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
South Carolina.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And he'll be brought down.
I am an aggressive person, Paul. I like to put my foot on the gas. I like to go for it. But here, second half, if I can tie the football game, a fourth down situation, I'm taking it.
You are aggressive spiritually, physically, and mentally. But I agree. You go field goal in this situation, and you put the pressure on your defense to go get a stop, get you the ball back, and give you a chance to win.
final minute of play, all locked up, or we headed to overtime.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. Fourth quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Brown wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. Let's see what happens on 3rd.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wide. Seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Wall. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got room on the return. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got overtime coming.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking for space. It's Cook. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they're on top. overtime.
Number 26.
Man, you talk about striking first and creating some momentum in overtime. The first play, you take it to the house and you flip the whole game and put all the pressure on the other sideline. Palmer, that's how you start an OT.
Yeah, David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play, score a touchdown, put all the pressure on your opponent. They understand what it's going to take to win this football game.
Virginia, 31.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Now, when I'm an OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football, I showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I gotta take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Wall. Pumps it downfield. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
3rd down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. From the gun, the ground game. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Coming up, 4th down.
Fourth down. Pick it up here or this game is over. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them,